Lions and tigers, widely known to be the two top cats of the feline family. In the wild, what you're seeing here is as unlikely a sight as you'll ever see. But at this sanctuary in Georgia, this odd pairing actually came naturally. This is Liberty, an African lioness who arrived here when she was just a year old. Liberty was saved from a private facility where visitors pay to pose for photos with her. Spared from life as a picture prop, her days were about to become far less labor-intensive. But without a family, this gorgeous girl was in need of some company.
She really did need a forever home where she would be safe and not exploited, but we didn't have any other lions for her to live with. And so we were faced with a problem because lions are very social animals and they have to have that pride, that family to live with.
Typically, a pride of lions features about 13 members. Social interaction is a huge part of their development and well-being. Liberty didn't care much for toys or show interest in really anything. To thrive in captivity, she was clearly in the market for a best friend. No one could have predicted that the neighbor next door might be the perfect fit.
Tiger Lily and Liberty lived in separate enclosures right next to each other, so they could see each other, smell each other, kind of get used to each other.
Whoever said curiosity killed the cat never saw a social experiment quite like this.
They would play through the fence, they would rub up against the fence and try and snuggle with each other and touch each other.
Now, make no mistake, pairing two apex predators of different species is not considered good practice, but the staff here have seen it unfold beautifully once before. 15 years ago, the sanctuary took in an oddball band of young friends: Leo the lion, Baloo the bear, and Shere Khan the tiger. Confiscated from a drug dealer who was keeping them illegally as cubs in his house, the team here decided not to break up their gang. And as their story trickled out into the interwebs, the trio became an internet sensation.
They didn't see any differences with each other. They learned the other species' language, and it was really incredible to witness.
Baloo's the only one left standing today, but he acts as a constant reminder that when it comes to finding friendship, anything is possible.
Tiger Lily!
So Allison and her team made the move to give Liberty and Tiger Lily a shot at a proper life together.
There you go. We were all a little bit nervous just because anything can happen with animals. It was great. There were no issues. Both Tiger Lily and Liberty seemed so happy that there was no longer a fence in between them.
It's not all a cakewalk. Liberty can be a bit grubby when it comes to feeding time. Lions have to compete to feast on their group's kills. But tigers, on the other hand, are solitary hunters and eat at their leisure. So the old girl has no problem letting her young BFF call dibs. They have different interests, sure, and they're at different stages of their lives, so it's not like they need to do everything together. But as you can see, the gift of this otherworldly friendship means a lot to them.
I really think that they will get along just fine for the rest of their lives. Bring it back on up here. Having a companion changed Liberty's life immensely. She would not be nearly as happy today. She wouldn't be as healthy today. You big goofball. Tiger Lily is her pride. It might be a pride of one, but that's her pride.